Check out NFE All Natural Warrior Supplements, featuring pure isolate protein made with natural stevia flavor, 1 gram of sugar and no fat. NFE Trim, thermogenic fat burner, boost your metabolism, suppress your appetite, build strength, develop muscle, and shed that body fat. Go to NFE.com today.
NFE stands for No Freaking Excuses.
All right, hello everybody. Welcome to another edition of the Florida Physique Report. This is episode number 49. Today is Thursday, November 12th, 2015. And on today's show, we are going to have a recap of last weekend's NPC All-South Championships, a very big contest. It was a national qualifier, the last competition for the Central Florida District in the NPC. So it's always a big show. It was put on by Pete Fancher and Gene Schlossberg. And we're going to have the results of that. It was a really, really good contest, great competition. Let's go over the competitions that are taking place this weekend on November 14th as the contest season comes to a close over the next 4 weeks for 2015 season. As I said, we got the Florida Gold Cup and the Amanda Marinelli Classic, which is taking place this weekend out in West Palm Beach. It is a national qualifier, and Frank Dolto and Amanda Marinelli are the promoters. For more information on that, go to npcfloridagoldcup.com, and again, that'll be out in West Palm Beach this weekend. Also taking place this weekend is the Northwest Florida Flex Fest, which is going to take place all the way up in Pensacola, Florida. Maury Harrison is the promoter of that show. Go to npcflexfest.com for more information on that. So they got two competitions taking place this weekend, one in the south and one in the north out in Florida. All right, let's go over the results of the NPC All-South competition. As I said, it was a really, really big contest. I was at this show last year, and the competition is always top-notch at this contest because it is a national qualifier, and it takes place only a couple weeks before the NPC Nationals, which is going to be taking place next weekend out in Miami. All right, let's go over the results. It started off with the Masters Bodybuilding. In the over 50 class, Marty Berger was the winner by a 1-point decision over Gary Hughes. Both these guys were really excellent. Marty might have been a little bit tighter. Gary Hughes is always a great competitor, tall, very muscular bodybuilder for over 50. Both of these guys looked amazing. The over 40 class was in 2 divisions, light and heavyweight. Jeff Sanfilippo won the lightweight class, and Aaron Rook won the heavyweight. And then in the overall for the over 40, Jeff Sanfilippo was the winner there. In the men's physique masters, Chris Buck was the winner in the short class, and Frank Diassisi was the winner in the tall class. And in the overall for the men's physique masters, Frank Diassisi was the winner. And we did an interview with Frank on FloridaPhysique.com, so you want to check that out. I think this was the best Frank's ever looked at 48 years old, and he's planning on going to the national level next year. So congratulations on his win at the All-South. In the Masters Figure Division, over 40 had both a short and tall class. The short class went to Ali Petrovich. Ali had fantastic shape, very small waist, wide shoulders. First time I ever saw her, but she really looked excellent. And the tall class went to Jennifer Michelli. And Jennifer, another very striking figure on stage. I've seen her compete before. Very good competition between the two of them. And then the overall, Ali Petrovich was the winner in the over 40 Masters figure. And in the over 30 division, the short class went to Jennifer Cade, and Jennifer just did really well a couple of weeks ago at the Ocala Cup, which was her very first contest, and she came in and won again. She's doing really, really well for her first year of competition. Megan Hyatt was the winner in the medium class, and I saw Megan compete last year, and she's very, very ripped, always in really good condition, and that's one of her strengths in the competition. And Magali Valbrun was the winner in the tall class, and I never saw Magali compete before, but she really looked excellent. Great structure and in really good condition. But the overall went to Megan Hyatt, who I think was a little bit more ripped than either Jennifer or Magali, but it was very tight between the three of them. Very good winners in all 3 divisions. All right, moving on to the Masters Bikini. They only had an over 30 Masters Bikini division. The short class went to Carmen Ferroa. I hope I'm saying that right, Carmen?
Ferreiroa.
Carmen actually just turned 41 last week, and she beat all the girls over 30, so congratulations to her. Tall class went to Ashley Cowart, And then the overall, Ashley Cowart took the overall Masters Bikini. And she looked really good. Great figure on stage. Then we go to the open divisions. Men's Physique Open was 4 classes. Class A went to Trevor Lazaris, sort of a shorter competitor, but really, really great condition. Really ripped and perfect condition. Class B went to Jordan Martinez. Class C went to Kevin Batista. And then Class D went to Leon McCall. And we did an interview with Leon after the contest. He was competing as a bodybuilder. He just competed in the Dexter Jackson Classic, I believe earlier in the spring, and he lost 70 pounds. He went from 285 to 215 over the last 14 weeks. So an amazing transformation as he switched over from bodybuilding to men's physique. But it paid off because he won the overall, and he is going to the Nationals next weekend out in Miami. So he's got a great physique, very big guy, but very ripped, and he looked really excellent. So we wish the best to Leon McCall at the Nationals. Women's physique was very, very competitive. I think they had about 13 competitors, which is very unusual for women's physique. Sydney Watson was the winner. Sydney has competed many times. She just did the Fort Lauderdale Cup and took first place there. And she's going to the Nationals. She just missed the pro card last year at the Nationals. She took 3rd, and she needed to be in the top 2 in her class in order to get her pro card. So that was very close. So she's going to try and go for it again and get that pro card. So we wish her the best of luck. Second place in the women's physique went to Ivy Ryan, and 3rd place went to Barbie Titus. And to show how close it was in the women's physique, all 3 of the top 3, Sydney, Ivy, and Barbie, all got first place votes from the judges. So it was very, very close. Figure Open, another very tough division, a lot of competitors, 4 classes in this division also. Logan Eckhoff won Class A. Class B went to Jennifer Cade, again taking another first place. Congratulations to Jennifer. Megan Hyatt, who was our Masters winner, won Class C. And Rachel Thorpe took Class D. And I never saw Rachel compete before. Rachel competed in this contest 2 years ago at the All-South and won her class, and spent the last 2 years putting on some muscle, and it really paid off. She beat out 11 other girls in her class, and then won the overall unanimous decision, straight ones from every judge for the overall decision. So congratulations to Rachel Thorpe, really big win here, and she is also going to the NPC Nationals in 2 weeks. Her goal is to make the top 10, so we wish her the best of luck. And then moving on to the Bikini Open, Class A went to Darian Sanfilippo. Class B went to Michelle Sirota, and Michelle looked excellent, really good shape on stage and very good condition. Carolina Mester won Class C, and Carolina just won the Southeast USA a couple weeks ago, and she is on a roll, and she looked really, really good in this show. And then Rachel Westmiller won Class D, and then the overall went to Carolina Mester, who again, another overall unanimous decision, straight ones from every judge for the overall. So congratulations to Carolina. She is going to try and petition for her pro card since she is not a U.S. citizen. I think you have to get so many overall wins, and if she can't get it, then she's going to go to the Arnold Classic in March and try and win the Amateur Arnold Classic, and then she'll be a pro from that contest. All right, and then finishing off with the Bodybuilding Open, I was really happy to see some really good quality bodybuilders in this contest. The All-South was really good in the bodybuilding division last year also, so it really brings out the bodybuilders, so I'm always glad to see that. The bantamweight class went to Marty Berger, who was our over 50 Masters winner. The lightweight class was to Jeffrey Olalaza. Jeffrey had a short, compact physique, but very thick and really good condition. He was a unanimous winner in the lightweight class, and then after the contest was over, I saw Jeffrey get down on his knees and propose to his girlfriend. So it was a big night for Jeffrey. He won the lightweight class, and his girlfriend said yes. So he's going to get married. So congratulations to Jeffrey. Middleweight class went to Isaac Reyes, and Isaac had another really good physique, very symmetrical, and also in really good condition, good poser. Got straight ones from every judge. So congratulations to Isaac on winning the middleweight class. Light heavyweight class went to Thomas Motherway. We just shot a training video with Thomas out here at the Powerhouse Gym in downtown Tampa about a week before the contest. In fact, Thomas was doing his depletion workout for the contest because we did it on the Monday before the show, and he was in great condition. He trained all year for this contest. He was in the Florida State last year, and he won the light heavyweight class. Again, straight ones from every judge. He looked fantastic. He weighed in exactly 198. heavyweight class went to Daniel McDonald. I never saw Daniel compete before, but he was very impressive, very ripped, good physique. And then the super heavyweight went to David Riley. And I know David from living out in the Midwest. He's originally from Wisconsin, and he moved out here to Florida like I did a few years ago. Really big competitor. He almost reminds us of Eddie Robinson. He looks very facially like Eddie Robinson. He's got a very powerful, thick physique. Just need to come in a little bit harder, because the light heavyweight, Thomas Motherway, was the overall winner in the men's bodybuilding, and he got 6 out of 7 judges' votes for the overall win, so it was a pretty unanimous decision. So congratulations to Thomas Motherway. That was a big win for him. He is going to take the rest of the year off and compete next year as a heavyweight. He's going to move up to the heavyweight division. His coach is Don Long, and they brought him into the very top of the light heavyweights, and they don't want to do the nationals because they don't feel that he would be big enough to compete as in the national level, and he's going for the pro card, so he wants to win. So it's not just showing up, they want to win the first place. So they're going to do the junior nationals and then probably the USA next year in 2016. All right, so that's a wrap-up of the All South. It was an excellent contest. Thanks to Pete Fancher and Gene Schlossberg for having us out there. Again, this weekend you got the Florida Gold Cup out in West Palm Beach, and we also have the Northwest Florida Flex Fest out in Pensacola, Florida, also this weekend on the 14th. So 2 big shows coming up this weekend. We'll have reports on those next week. All right, thanks for joining us for another edition of the Florida Physique Report. Join us next week when we'll have reports of the Florida Gold Cup and the Northwest Florida Flex Fest, which are both taking place this weekend. And of course, we got the big NPC Nationals coming up next weekend, so it's going to be a big show. All right, everybody, thanks for joining us. Have a great weekend. We will see you next week on the Florida Physique Report.